Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your mid-monthly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Cancers, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. Okay. The energy of the person that you're dealing with, we're dealing with, or will be dealing with. We have the Judgment energy for their feelings. Their intentions. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And their actions and behaviors towards you this week, or mid-month. We have the Eight of Wands. Your energy in this situation, your feelings towards them. We have the Hangman. The challenge between the two of you, Four of Swords. And the potential outcome, we have the Lovers. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups for the overall energy of the situation. We have the Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, okay, Six of Swords, Two of Cups, Death card. All right, so Cancer, I do feel like you could be feeling very rejected right now, or you're just feeling a little bit closed off. Some of you guys, I feel like it is rejection, where some of you guys are feeling like somebody's rejected you, or you're feeling like somebody chose somebody or something else over you. For others of you, it's less of that energy, and it's more just you feeling emotionally guarded or closed off, where you could feel like somebody feels that way about you, like somebody else is emotionally guarded or closed off. Just take it how it resonates for you. Now, I do feel like you could be receiving some kind of communication this week. We have this Eight of Wands here for their actions and behaviors. And I also see this Page of Wands here. And this Page of Wands can sometimes be being on the receiving end of a message. So I definitely feel like they're the ones who are going to be reaching out to communicate with you. Now, you have the Five of Cups here. You know, I feel like you're just feeling very hurt. Okay, you're just overall, you're feeling very hurt. Some of you guys are grieving the connection. Okay, if this is somebody that you guys are in separation with, you're just feeling very sad and lost and lonely without them here. Others of you, I think you're feeling very hurt by this person. I feel like you're very much in your head about the situation. You got this Eight of Swords energy here. I think you're trying your best to move on, or trying your best to just move forward, or put one foot in front of the other and just keep going. With this Six of Swords energy here. The Six of Swords could also represent that there's a lot here that you would need to get past. But the Two of Cups, you guys could feel like this is your person, or you feel like there were at one point there was such a strong, amazing connection here. But I do feel like I said, I feel like this is something that somebody has come to an end with. We have this Death card here as well. So you have a lot of signs here. Guys, the signs I'm seeing, you have Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini. Let's see what else we got here. We have Scorpio, Cancer, more Cancer. We got Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. So those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. Okay, I think you got Virgo here too. We are going to clarify all these, but it does kind of feel here that, like I said, either you're feeling like they're emotionally guarded or closed off, or you're starting to feel that way because of whatever's happened here between the two of you. They're feeling the Judgment energy. So they could be feeling kind of judged by you, especially, I don't think this is the case for most of you, but for some of you guys where somebody has done something really hurtful or betrayal, like they could feel like you see them differently, okay? And maybe some of you guys, you may, because you do have this Hangman here, which can talk about a new perspective. Somebody may have done something that has caused you to see them in a new way, and they may be aware of that for some of you with this Judgment energy. The Judgment card can also talk about making a major decision. It can talk about feeling a call to action, feeling a call to do something, to take some kind of action here. And with this Eight of Wands being their actions and behaviors, to me, this could look like maybe they're feeling like they need to say something to you, like they need to reach out, they need to have a conversation to you. They could be feeling that call to do that. But like I said, they could be, for some of you guys, they could be worried about, you know, how you're seeing them, how you're feeling about them, if you're kind of like judging them for that here. And they could just be trying to make that decision as well. Now, with their intentions being the Knight of Pentacles, to me, the Knight of Pentacles is a card of planning and strategizing. It's figuring out what their next step is. So to me, I would say that that's their intention, is to figure out, okay, what am I going to do? I'm feeling this call to take some kind of action here. I'm feeling this call to do something, to reach out, to communicate, to say something. But should I do that or not? So that's where some of this Judgment energy comes in as well. The challenge is the Four of Swords. To me, this is silence, right? And maybe, what is that expression? Sometimes the silence can seem so loud. I feel like this person knows that they have something, they know they need to say something to you. Whether this is like, you deserve an apology, an explanation, closure, like whatever this is here, like there's something here that they know that you deserve to hear, okay? They're feeling this call to say something to you here. But for some reason, it's challenging. It's challenging for them. So the Four of Swords here, you know, I also feel like there could have been some truth, some information or some truth that you found out here with this, or some realization that you had with this Ace of Swords. Or he's laying here, but he's laying on this one sword, which to me feels like the Ace of Swords. So, and then there's 3 swords over top. You know, Cancer, I feel like you could have gotten some news or some information, or you just had some kind of realization about this person, right? There could have been some kind of something that was said or something that came to you here. But I feel like this, whatever this truth is that you're laying on here, I feel like it is very hurtful. It's very painful. And I feel like this person knows that, and that's probably what they're wanting to address here, or they're feeling the need to, like, man, I should say sorry to Cancer. I should explain the situation to Cancer. I should something, you know. I feel like they're feeling that here, but it's easier said than done. You know, they're feeling all this resistance to doing that here. And maybe that's because there's a fear of rejection. Maybe it's this fear of being judged, or they know that what they did was wrong, and they're kind of, you know, thinking that you see them in a different light. They're not sure what the response is going to be. It does kind of feel like someone's being a little bit of a coward, to be honest here. It's like not wanting to face up to what they know that they need to. But their actions and behaviors towards you, we do have this 8 of Wands, so I do feel somebody could be pushing past that, finding the strength and the courage to say what they need to say. So I would expect some kind of communication here. We're going to continue on. We're going to start to clarify soon. Like I said, your energy is the Hangman. Things could be just feeling very stuck or stagnant right now between the two of you. Like I said, there's this separation, this silence energy, and that silence could feel very loud. But I also feel like this is this new perspective too. I do feel like somebody has done something here that has changed the way that you see them. Now, with this Lovers card being the outcome, this could, you know, the lovers can talk about the connection that you share. There is definitely space, and I'm covering them up because YouTube, but there's space and distance between the two of them. Both people kind of like reaching for the other, but not quite meeting. There's this space. There's a giant mountain in between the two of them. The mountains and the tarot can represent challenges and obstacles. Like there's a huge you know, mountain here between the two of them. But the lovers also represents a major decision and a turning point. So we'll clarify that and see what that's talking about in a minute. So tell me about this Judgment card energy. Got the King of Swords. They're not sure how you're going to respond to them. The King of Swords can be somebody who's emotionally detached, cold, or cutting. They may be, whatever they've done here, they may be expecting this kind of energy from you. They may feel that you've pulled your energy back and are detaching here, or they may be expecting you to be cold or cutting to them because of whatever they've done here. Now, the King of Swords can also, if it's not representing that, the King of Swords, you know, is the only court card that does face you head on. All the other court cards are turned off to the side. He's the only one that looks at you directly, and it does speak about being very upfront and direct. And I feel like this person knows that there is a need for that here, for somebody to, you know, face the situation head on, to stop, you know, not to take a coward, not to be a coward, not to avoid it, but to be willing to face you and face their actions and their choices here. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Got the Knight of Wands. So to me, this is just figuring out, this is a struggle to me because, one, the Knight of Wands can represent just action. You know, this person could just be knowing that they need to take this action, but they're kind of like dragging their feet on it. The Knight of Wands also, though, can be a card of desire. And sometimes he is a little bit selfish because it's all about what they want and what they desire. And I feel like this person could be struggling right now with what they know is right and what they want to do, right? What they want to do and what the right thing to do may not be the same thing. Tell me about this Four of Swords energy. We got this Eight of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles. This part is not going to be for all of you, but for some of you guys, you know, I feel like this person in the past had made it seem like they wanted to work on things, or that they were serious about this or committed, or that, you know, this was something that was going to be in their long term. And I feel like there's a lot, I feel like you feel fooled for those of you where that's not the case now. Like I said, I don't feel like that's the issue for all of you, but I do feel like that was the issue for some of you guys, where I feel like you got very, like you were very led on it. Somebody ended up with this Knight of Wands, deciding that they weren't, you know, that they weren't ready to commit, or they weren't ready to settle down after they made it seem like they were, after you invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into something. Like I said, I don't think that part is for everybody, but it is definitely for someone out there. Tell me more about this Four of Swords, please. Why is that the challenge? We got the Hermit. So, you know, pulling back your energy. It's just hard. It's hard, especially if you thought that something was going to be in your life for a long time, and now you're just on your own again, trying to deal with these realizations and trying to deal with the hurt here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Why is that here? Why is the Eight of Wands their actions and behaviors? You got the Moon energy and the Wheel of Fortune. They definitely feel like they need to clear something up here. I feel like they really don't like the way that something left off. And they feel like you're in the dark about something. Like there's more information that you need to know, or there's something that you don't know that they feel like you do need to know. I also feel like they don't like the way that things have left off here. The Wheel of Fortune energy, I feel like they're wanting to shift the energy. I feel like somebody is going to be trying to move back towards you. I don't necessarily feel like it's to work on things, though. It could be, we're gonna see. But for a lot of you guys, I just feel like it's just, they know that you deserve this. Like whether it's closure or an apology or something here. We got this Eight of Cups. And the Justice card. Yeah, to me it just feels like they know it's the right thing to do. So this could be an apology. This could be the truth. This could be closure. They just know that you deserve it here. Tell me about this Lover's energy. Got this Two of Swords. And the Three of Cups. For some of you guys, there could have been a third party situation in here. And like, you know, I feel like if that's the case, you know it. Don't take it on if it's not for you. There could still be a choice. You know, this person may still not be fully decisive about who they want here with this Lovers, Three of Cups, Two of Swords. This could also, if there's no third party, this could just be representing, there could be an opportunity for you guys to work on things. They may be wanting to come back towards you here. That may be what they want to say here, but you have a decision with the Lovers and this Two of Swords, whether you want to reconcile with this person or not after everything. So I do feel like you guys are going to have some choices coming up here. Like I said, if there's a third party, they could still have choices coming up. They may still be indecisive. But I definitely feel like there's something that they know that they need to say to you, and they're going to be doing that here. So prepare yourself. But that is what I have for you, Cancer. I do hope that this helps. Now, if it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.